Well, hello chaps, it's Commodore Grayum here. Welcome to the first episode in a series on the Minecraft modpack TerraFirmaCraft Reloaded, which I installed via the Curse client, which I recommend very highly. Okay, so I have created a new world. I just let it load for a while, but I haven't moved, I haven't done anything. So this modpack, Jesus. Essentially, this is an entirely different game to Minecraft, pretty much. There are so many things that are completely and utterly different. Every time I start a new world, it seems to look very different as well. Look at this landscape. It's so super cool. I feel like I should take a screenshot here. Hold on, let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Good. Okay, so unlike certain other mod packs, how do we get down here? Oh god. Like Feed the Beast. Well, Feed the Beast just sort of adds things to Minecraft. You can do all of the normal things plus extra stuff. Here, a lot of the normal things just do not work. What is this? I don't think this is food. So you can't make tools in the normal way. Here's how you make tools. You need at least 2 rocks so you can bash them against each other. And when you right-click in the hotbar, you get this. And you need to know the patterns for making different things. So here's the pattern for making a couple of knife blades, which I'm going to do right away. Which I'm going to attempt to do right away. That's a... Where did my other rock go? No, it's cool. It's cool. So this allows me to gather straw from grass. Oh, by the way, you automatically step up blocks in this. You may or may not have already noticed. So, first thing we're going to need to do is pick up a bunch of... hello, horsies. Hello, Enderman. First thing you need to do in this mod pack is pick up a bunch of sticks and rocks. Because you're going to need those to make your basic tools. Which will be needful. Yes. Okay. At this point, I should probably use the knife to grab myself a couple of pieces of food. I don't need a whole lot, just enough to stop myself from starving in the night to come. That should probably do it. Yeah, so you'll notice the flowing water. That's pretty neat. They've got proper rivers that like go down from the heights to lower levels. But anyway, oh, you can combine these by pressing the S key. There you go. Now then, it's already midday. We only have a certain amount of time to get our shit together. So we're going to have to make some more tools. This... How did I mess up? No, I didn't. That's how you make an axe head. And the way the axes work are pretty different. Axes are like, as well as being necessary for chopping down trees, which you do by just breaking the bottom block. They're also the main melee weapon. So what did we get there? White elm logs. That's hickory. If possible, I want to get all the same kind so that it only takes up 1 inventory slot. So our task for the first day is just to get our shit together enough to survive the first night. Now, normally I would be gathering a load of grass. Sorry, a load of straw by breaking grass with knives. Not really sure how how likely I am to get much straw here, unfortunately. Since there's kind of not much grass around. There may be some. We probably want to set up on this island, actually, for the first night. That's probably the safest bet. Now, we could do with a shovel, which is like so. Notice the crafting grid has grayed out areas. That will be explained later. So, we should grab some dirt to use to build our night one shit shack. And the way things work in this game is kind of a bit different. Watch what happens when I place a block. It falls off the side. So you can actually only stack dirt 1 block high without it starting to collapse. There's a whole new set of gravity physics in the game compared to normal Minecraft. Yeah, we want more of this. More of this. Tell you what, I'll grab a couple more pieces of food. And that should definitely do the trick. Right, it would be fantastic if we could find some grass. But I don't. By the way, I'm right-clicking on these sticks and rocks to pick them up. It works better if you're doing it with the axe or some other tool than with the knife, because every time you right-click with the knife, you stop. So if you're running, it's not so great. So we found absolutely 0 grass so far. Therefore, we can have 0 thatch. Right, how late in the day is it getting? Worryingly late is the answer. Okay, is this white elm? It is. See, normally we'd make the roof of our nighttime dwelling out of thatch, which you make out of straw, which you get from grass. So presumably we're going to have to do a fair amount of exploring. We're going to have to wander around just to be able to find that basic ingredient. But for now, let's start setting up just a very basic protection for the night. The second level is going to have to be logs, since they aren't affected by gravity the way dirt is. I have no idea what the logic is for when hats are unlocked, by the way, if you saw that. And we'll be able to block this off with a log as well. So we're pretty much safe for the night. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day before the evening starts setting in, collecting a few more materials. So another thing about this game, about this mod pack is, well, as I'm sure you know, when you start playing Minecraft, pretty much the first thing that you will do... Oh, hear that? Hopefully you can hear the sound effects loudly enough. That's the sound of dusk setting in. So often when you start, it seems that seaweed can be a pretty easy source of food to grab, which is great. Come on, combine all the things. There we go. So, oh, you will also have noticed the sky's very different. It's prettier. There are actually like different mist effects, clouds, bloom effects, all of this shiz. And now we, do I go indoors yet? I don't think I have to go indoors quite yet. The thing is, this is Minecraft 1.7.10. So when zombies start seeing you, It's curtains. Okay, let's try and get our shit together. So we're living in a box for the night, open to the stars. How charming. So what I need to do now is make a fire starter, which is 2 sticks. Makes sense, right? Rub them together and make a fire pit. How you do that is to throw 3 sticks on the ground, like so. And then I'm holding on the right mouse button. Well, there we go. There we go. So, first thing we want to do is get some torches. You can make 2 torches from a single stick. And this is the only way that you can do it. It's none of this coal or charcoal nonsense. Right, that's probably more torches than I actually needed to make. Never mind. Oh, right. Now, you can see the food bar in green there. So I'm replenishing my food. Another thing we have to take into account is hydration. The blue bar just beneath it. Water is an issue in TerraFirmaCraft. And you can either just go to a fresh water source and stand there and kind of drink the water gradually, or you can fill containers with water, but we don't have the opportunity to make those containers just yet, unfortunately. Now, what else can we do that's useful whilst it's nighttime? I may have to edit out most of the night, actually, because there's not going to be enough stuff to do. We could do... Can I hear people walking around? Oh, by the way, the screen's just going to freeze for a second. Bear with me. Oh, or maybe it's not. What I'm saying is... It's... God damn it. Can I... Yes, thank you. Yeah, the screen may have shrunk right now. Don't worry about that. I'm just going to check that in my volume mixer that Minecraft's at the right volume level. Yeah, I think it's all good. It's all good. We're coming back now. Normality is being restored. So, other tools that we might need. Well, we only have 1 stick, unfortunately. So, oh, if I'm correct, because I'm a bit of a noob in TerraFirmaCraft, if you make yourself a hammer, I think you can... Oh, maybe it doesn't work like that. I think you can break up logs into sticks. Is it with an axe? No, it's not. Maybe you need to... Whoa. Maybe you need to put the log down? And then, as the mighty Thor, put the hammer down. We got a stick out of that. I think. Because we'd used up our single stick in order to make the hammer. Am I correct? And now we have more sticks. Okay, right. Yeah, this is good. This is good. We're probably going to need a few more. Great. Because I would like to make some javelins. So let's set about that. How you do the javelins is you take the corners off, essentially, here. And I think I'm going to make a couple more of those. This is the only ranged weapon that you have at this point in the game. And they break really quickly. You can only throw them a few times before they're entirely trashed. Okay, well, how far through the night are we? Okay, more than halfway through. That's cool. So, javelins. And let's rearrange our stuff. Let's put this here. Javelins here and here. Shovel here. Spare javelin here. See, we're getting pretty damn organized already. Oh, I think... No, that didn't work. I was under the impression that you could keep tools in your crafting slot. It certainly seems that happens sometimes. Maybe that's all just a total lie. I can hear zombies in the distance. I'm not sure whether you will be able to, whether it'll be loud enough as compared to the volume of my voice. But I don't think that they can get in here, and I don't think that they're able to see me from anywhere realistically either. So we should be okay. Now, I suppose we're going to be able to get more logs. That's not going to be a problem. So let's smash a couple more up for sticks just to make sure we have plenty. I think you must get some random amount of sticks. Whoops-a-daisy, let go of the mouse button. Yeah, because the first time around I think I only got 1 stick out of breaking the log. So this is all stuff that I'm learning about TerraFirmaCraft. Because I've played it for several hours on another world. And I've looked at some stuff in the Wiki. Because, Jesus, there's a lot to learn. When I started playing this, I was like, what the hell even is this? I can't do anything. I can't make tools. For instance, in normal Minecraft, you'll make a pickaxe. That's pretty much the first thing you'll do. Now it's going to be quite a long time before we're able to make a pickaxe, because you can only make them out of metal, and getting metal and shaping it into a pickaxe head is actually a pretty tricky proposal. So the question is, do I pause or edit at this point? Or are we close enough to the end of the night that I can actually manage to fill the dead air for long enough? One thing I will do... Wait, where's my fire starter? There it is. Oh, I guess I need to put a log on this before I can start the fire. There we go. Going to make a few more torches. Now, torches work differently as well. This'll probably do. So the sky's starting to lighten. We have successfully survived the first night. How's about that? Let's put this javelin here, actually. Yes, torches. They eventually burn out, but you can relight them by right-clicking on them with another torch. Oh, by the way, tell you what, let's set a waypoint here. Because that's a thing. We'll be able to come back here if we want to. First walled shelter. I can't really call it a house. I don't think. Let's get out of here. Okay, so there are still some zombies around. Well, a zombie around. Hello there, mate. So, our task is to get ourselves grass, really. That's what matters right now. I could go this way, which is west. I could go that way, that's north. By the way, I'm in the northern hemisphere. This world has hemispheres with different biomes on account of their latitude. So the negative Z means we're in the north. Oh, by the way, notice the morning mist. It's quite pretty. Might as well collect all the things as I go. What sort of rock do we have around here? Gabbro. Actually, you know, maybe I should pop back to the... Oh, careful. Maybe I should pop back to the coast and grab myself a buttload of seaweed. Just so that I have plenty of food to go. Because starvation is the last thing that we want on our plate. Which is a turn of phrase that makes 0 sense. When you're starving, you have literally nothing on your plate. By definition. Ooh. Well, I don't know by medical definition necessarily. Let's get some more. We're definitely going to need this, so it's worth putting in a little bit of time. I'm just pressing S again to combine these. Yeah, that's most of a stack of seaweed. That's going to do. Let's get moving. So, oh, there's some right now path here, so I might as well grab that too. Since that's pretty time efficient. Great, great, great. So, what we need to do now, we need to empty our hand in order to, well, hold on. We can drink from a river over here. You just hold on the right mouse button whilst looking at the side of a block that is touching fresh water. That's basically how drinking water works. Look at this. Look at this terrain generation. This is fabulous. I kind of feel like having a little bit of a look at this, even though it's probably not very efficient. Oh god, no. There's a skeleton in there with a bow and a quiver full of arrows. And we are not prepared to deal with such things as yet. Okay, so there's a rather worrisome lack of grass, like anywhere. I'm going to grab myself some pumpkins. I am not actually sure what pumpkins do in TerraFirmaCraft, or even if they do anything, but they do seem to sprout in rather large patches. I'm pretty sure they're bigger than regular pumpkin patches in vanilla Minecraft, so that must signify something, right? That must mean that they're important. That's what I'm going with. Let me know how stupid I am in the comments below. I'm going to take almost all the pumpkins. I'm going to leave one pumpkin here as a landmark. I know that a pumpkin is not necessarily much of a landmark. Oh, okay. Grass. Fantastic. One piece of straw. We need many pieces of straw. Give me the things. So, we're in a pretty dry biome right now, which is a little unfortunate. Because one of the things we're going to have to do is find clay. And I don't think you find them in dry biomes like this. You don't find it, sorry, in dry biomes like this. Oh. Garnierite. Let's mark that. Let's use yellow for marking ores. Okay, when you have these nuggets of ore on the surface, it's usually a sign, well, I think it's always a sign actually, that there's more of this stuff underground. So we may want to come back for this, but right now, we might as well grab these. Because we've set a map marker, so we don't need these pieces of garnierite to mark where the ore is. The ore is deep underground, doubtless. Can we get down here without hurting ourselves? Seemingly so. Right, there's some tetrahedrite here. More garnierite. So I'm going to mark this. Tetrahedrite is a copper ore. Save. By the way, we're going to have to get ourselves some more dirt and logs again for making another shelter. But not from that tree. That tree's messed up. I don't know whether we'd be able to take it all down in one go, like we can with the more sort of linear up and down trees. Okay, I guess we go. Oh, wow! Another piece of grass. How luxurious! If you're in other biomes, you'll find grass all over the place. Tons and tons of the stuff. We're a little bit unfortunate in where we're starting, because often even these dry biomes have quite a lot of grass. Really, this axe is trash. Now, let's make a new one, like so. Yeah, that's it. Great. Lots of lovely scratchy noises. We'll grab white elm, since it's what we already have some of. As you can see, takes a very long time to get this stuff. An orchid. The orchid seems to be growing out of the side of that tree, so I'll leave it alone. Maybe I need to knock another tree down. We're going to have to grab a different kind of log. That's fine. We have plenty of inventory slots. Wow, that was somewhere in between the British and American ways of saying it. British way, inventory. American way, inventory. Give me water. Oh, no. Let me drink. Well. Oh. This'll work. There we go. Okay. And moving on. I think we're pretty much set for surviving. It's getting on in the day a little. We might want to... Let's run. Let's run in the direction of this clump of trees, actually. See if the biome changes over here. Uh-oh. Gold. Right. So, I guess I'm making these yellow. Gold nuggets. I'm just going to leave those there for now. That's fine. We'll probably be getting our first just general consignment of ore via different means. More gold over here. Really spread over quite an extensive patch. So, yeah. Straw. It makes thatch. We have 2 blocks of it. Woohoo. I don't need any more logs. It might be a good idea for me to grab a bit more dirt, though. So the soil's very thin here. There's rock just underneath it, which is neat. Okay, it's about to be evening. Oh. Grab every piece of straw we possibly can. since it seems to be a rare resource around these here parts. Got a strange lighting glitch over here, seemingly. Yeah, there we go. And, well, yep, it's the evening. We need to set ourselves up for the night once again. Where are we going to do it? I'm going to do it right here. On this little, in the middle of this little meander. Yeah. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did last time. Because it's kind of the smallest viable, useful thing to do. And now, well, I wouldn't say nothing can see me. If there were zombies up there, they could see me. But they couldn't get in. Let's make it so they can't even see me. Why not? Put up a little palisade. Is that even the right word? Anyway, we have blocked their line of sight. Oh, maybe if we put another one here as well. Yeah, nothing's really likely to see us. So, if you will bear with me for just a moment. Oh. Right, we have been running for... There we go. Full screened once again. We've been going for about... Oh, maybe baby zombies are a thing. I'll put that there. We've been going for maybe, like half an hour or something. Let's see. Second walled shelter. Later, of course, we'll be building a permanent base, a permanent house when we find somewhere that seems amenable to such things. So, I'm going to make that do for now. Really, we don't have anything to do during the night. But that's fine. The next episode can start at the start of the next in-game day. So hopefully I'll see you then, and hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, do click the like button. It helps out my channel rather a lot. Leave your comments, suggestions, and oh my god, noob, you can't play TerraFirmaCraft. What the hell are you doing in the comment section below? And subscribe if, but only if, you'd like to see more. Ta-ta for now, chaps.